It's so amazing. It's all I want. Got a nigga faded. You try to play me, cause that's all mine. That's my little baby.
What is up, KNS Mafia? It's your boy Kenneth.
And the girl Samantha, and we're back with another
Bang. I'm talking about bang. You already know what it is. You know what I'm talking about?
To this video
real quick, you know? Damn, baby. You got the angle.
Jacksonville's most wanted gang. Yungeen Ace ATK.
Of course.
Versus Julio Foolio
KTA. That's why Yungeen Ace talking about calling them clowns, because they just really switched what they saying is and made it KTA.
It's like this, and they did it like this.
Yeah.
KTA.
Okay, I see how they did that though. I see how they did that.
So we did previous to this, we did Florida's most wanted.
Yeah, and that was Glock 9. This one is
Yungeen Ace. This is
Jacksonville. Yeah. So they starting to get a little more. We starting to get a little more. You know what I'm saying? Narrowed down.
So
but
let's get into
let's
it.
hit it. How y'all think it's gonna go? We don't know, but we finna see right now.
I think about death every day.
You can't get
You don't know, you don't never know who's coming. I ain't gonna let step on me.
I gotta stay dangerous. You disrespecting my dead homeboys, and now I wanna dish your dead. You know what I'm saying?
Out the blue, I'm hearing shots. I think I got shot. I blanked out, but I could hear my little brother. I said, I'm about to die. I supposed to been on my pivot. How could I slip?
Jacksonville police have arrested the only surviving quadruple shooting.
This tragedy just happened to me. You got me glad for you're not letting me go to my brother's funeral.
No, the consequences, you know, repercussions of the streets.
I cried every night before I go to sleep. I might not make it see 5 years.
There's a new wave of rappers that have been steady on the rise in Jacksonville, taking over and putting their city on the map. But no matter how these artists blow up, their street life always seem to tag along and get in the way of their success. We've seen so many lives lost, and Jacksonville is overshadowed by the situation between two rival cliques. Yungeen Ace ATK and Julio Foolio's KTA have been leaving a trail of bodies behind their beat, and the body count doesn't seem to be near stopping. With both being shot, near losing their lives, Ace and Foolio's beat are spilling over into their camps, and that's Jacksonville hot. I've got the inside scoop between the camps, and we gonna focus in on the drama and melee surrounding Foolio and Ace. Let's dig into this rivalry that's terrifying the city of Jacksonville and just who's who in the beat. Youngins have been wilding in Jacksonville lately, creating a surge of gunplay that has rocketed the side rate in the city.
God damn.
In their mind, like, I don't know at the 2000s, but really, like, it's in their mind, they just turned right now. Like, I don't know, bro. The day mentality, that shit, shoot first. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Chief Keef wave, I don't know who did it, but he just turned up. That's probably what it is.
Who is saying turned up? Yungeen Ace in him?
No, his people.
Oh, his people. He said, I don't know what it is. He said, I don't know if it's Chief Keef.
25% on lift tickets.
But a lot
This was back, must have been back.
But a lot of them rappers do look up to Chief Keef though.
But the two notable rappers that have been in a highly publicized beef resulting in multiple lives lost are Foolio and Ace. Now, Foolio's crew, KTA, stands for Kill 'Em All, and well, that's self-explanatory. Ace, on the other hand, is no more subtle in their savagery. His ATK has been rumored to be tied to his name, meaning Ace to Kill, with the signature writing Spade 2X. But word on the street is that its real meaning is Aim to Kill. These rappers are the ones that do the talking for clout.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Kill them all. Aim to kill. But why did the other ones have to do just KTA? Like, why did they have to
live that life and had a scars and blood.
Who had it first, basically?
Now, where did all this start? Yungeen Ace has been the face of Jacksonville since his debut hit, Go to, which showcased the rapper's versatility. Being from the type of lifestyle he came up in, the beefs followed, and the one that cost him many friends, family, and nearly his own life is the one that his crew, ATK, had with KTA. And Julio was also one of Jacksonville's buzzing rappers. What started out as a confusion between two rappers that could have been squashed by a simple conversation became something that engulfed Jacksonville.
So over what though?
Like, the outside people that ain't like from like Duval and shit that don't like. This shit ain't what it like.
People.
Like if you ain't from here, you won't know what's going on in the streets of Duval. So shit. With that being said, these niggas like ain't nothing though.
So it ain't that deep.
Nah, ain't.
So if y'all just see each other, it would be cool.
The retaliation and dropping the bodies on each camp sparked from the banging of Foolio's cousin, Zion Brown, which seemed like a planned hit.
18-year-old Zion Brown was the only adult in the home, along with 2 teens, a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old boy.
And get this, the trigger puller, DeAndre Thomas, was wanted by the cops for a failed robbery with Yungeen Ace that got Ace 7 months in the pen. Zion would be the first reported fallen victim in the league and then set things spiraling out of control. The ops would get their get back on ATK. Yungeen Ace would be the target while celebrating his blood brother, Trayvon Bullard's, aka Quan,
that's when they shut up the car.
18th birthday, detailing the gruesome scene where his blood brother Quan, through the streets, Royale Smith, and close friend, Jacoby Groover, aka Foe, lost their lives, leaving him with 8 bullet wounds. Ace became even more...
He looked just like the one he did the YBZ.
YBZ.
Yeah, who did the Back in Blood with Yungeen Ace.
A shooter or shooters.
I think that's his brother.
4 teens are gunned down to the south side. What we're learning about the men killed in a drive-by shooting.
Shoot on the run.
18-year-old Trayvon Bullard.
Shoot on the run. They probably didn't call him.
Did they ever really catch him?
Smith. They lost their lives late last night.
Police say the shooter followed the 3 along with a 4th survivor.
Having previously experienced pain from losing both his uncle and another brother he looked up to.
My uncle had died when I was like 13, 14. And he was like a daddy with me because my dad was doing 15 years in prison.
He was that
and he got that. The head of our family. You know, you got that one person in that family that just control it.
Matter of fact, my brother got shot in front of me. That was a big loss. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That was the biggest loss I ever experienced. I ain't gonna speak too much on that, but shit, he just got shot though. He got shot in front of me though. Shit. Hey, that was a big loss though.
Ace was going through it, feeling the weight of blaming himself for not protecting his day ones.
I'm lost.
23, I tried to shoot.
I always feel like that.
So he didn't see his little brother get shot in front of him and his big brother get shot in front of him.
No. Yeah, the big brother was before.
Yeah, the big brother was before.
This one was
and then this one, he was in the car with his little brother.
I'm gonna forever feel like that. Everybody say don't feel like that, but you don't know how it feel. Like it's like everybody on your watch, like they right here with you. How could you let this happen?
To this day, they 3 faces is inked across his abdomen. As we've seen countless times before, once the bodies start piling, beef just keeps escalating and only catches on to everyone around. Now ATK and KTA was in an all-out battle at this point. They main man fighting for his life on a hospital bed.
I said Yungeen Ace.
NBA.
I'm trying to come for him. I'm trying to hold RJ. I'm trying to hold him. I'm trying to RJ open it. I open the door. I'm pushing him out. I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you.
Oh, he's playing on short.
I can't. He tell me he can't move. I tell him I can come. Cope open the door. Cope say, call it.
You've been shot 8 times, and I believe at that point we had 3 or 4 or 8 bullets inside of him still.
Wow.
Dang.
Considering he really needed to go to a hospital because he didn't have insurance.
That was the crazy part, that they didn't even give him the right proper care.
Not even a little bit.
Even like, why would he even be arrested when he was the one that was getting shot at?
Yeah.
That's not
the hospital wouldn't take the bullets out of him. So while he was in custody, it was really became that part. It was the responsibility of the sheriff's office to make sure he got the medical care he needed.
And he didn't.
Sheriff's office didn't give him medical care. They didn't give him antibiotics, and they basically
really wanted him to die in there.
Left him in there.
ATK was slipping slowly. Foolio took the opportunity to taunt his ops and make light of Ace.
I'm getting my new shirt made today. I pissed on this one and burned it
already. Fallen brothers and homies.
Rest in peace.
Royale. Royale Smith. It's that 4X. Who else that is?
Ace caught wind of Foolio's antics while recovering, got out of the hospital, dropped a freestyle.
Landed in the hospital bed, they shots to my body and on my mind and my brother. They say, them 3 didn't make it. Tears full of pain, no other way I can take it.
He got on Foolio's head and his KTA ops for talking sideways about the loss of his bros.
They be riding to the gate now. You didn't kill my brother, boy. It's not kill my brother, so don't let them tell you that.
Oh, he said
they didn't kill my bro. You didn't admit that shit in their songs. They better stop that shit. Y'all better put y'all motherfucking eyes up. Rappers, like.
So he's saying they didn't do it, I guess.
I ain't gonna play with you, bro. Real life, I ain't gonna play with me, bro. I'm about my shit. I'm about my business.
Foolio being the Jacksonville Grim Reaper, doubled down on his word in the face of threats and taunts.
Because of the streets, if you in the streets and you grown, like, you know what the consequences and you dead or you in jail. People realize that too late till a nigga dead though, like, you feel me?
This Friday.
Dang. So who did it if it wasn't him though? That's my thing. It had to have been him.
Maybe not him.
Yeah,
I think he's saying that he didn't do it. I think his
somebody affiliated. Oh, okay.
You know the consequences of
Yeah.
That's how I took it, you know what I'm saying? I said what I said.
But time proved this to not be the best decision he could make. If we learn anything from these street beefs, it's what? Don't disrespect nobody's fallen homies. That continues to be one of the main reasons beef gets spun out of control and turn a situation into an endless cycle of gunplay.
You disrespecting my dead homeboys, and now I want to dish your dad. You know what I'm saying? So
back and forth thing.
Shit like
Yeah.
Foolio and his gang.
See how he said that tick for tack.
Seem to have the
And that's
upper
what
hand
Yungeen Ace said in the
continue
song.
pressing ATK. This is where things got even more dicey. Turns out, a rapper by the name of Willie Addison, aka Boss Goon, got shot up after leaving the Paradise Club with relatives where he just performed at the club.
Guess 2 or 3 cars pulled up on the side of us, shot inside our car over 100 times.
Dang.
Killed my son in the front seat.
Over 100 times. That's crazy.
Shot my son in the back, in the head 3 times.
Dang.
Shot my nephew several times. Couple more passengers in there were shot several times, numerous of times.
Dang.
And I drove all the way from there to Memorial Hospital. Shot in the back myself twice.
This happened to be the brother and family members of Ace's right-hand man and shooter, K-Sue. This dude don't care. And we'll find out why I say that soon.
So that was his family. Yeah, that was, yeah. Dang.
6 people total sustained injuries, including K-Sue's dad, Abdul Robinson. But his brother, Boss Goon, didn't make it. Boss was only out for a couple months from a 10-year sentence. K-Sue, already plotting revenge on his mind, got the perfect chance to exact retribution alongside his father, carrying out a hit on rapper Charles McCormick, aka KTA Lil Buck, who was drilled in Arlington during a daytime ambush in the shopping plaza. Both K-Sue and his father set news outlets and hip-hop sites on fire with the father-son hit that upped the score for ATK.
Oh yeah, that's why they locked up, I think.
Son had been arrested in connection with a shooting at an Arlington shopping center. 21-year-old Hakeem Robinson and his father, 49-year-old Abdul Robinson, are both in the Duval County jail.
Now, let's pause a bit to talk about Ace's shooter, K-Sue. If his name sounds familiar, he was the rapper that made international news for placing his Lost Ops on his album cover. Yep, you heard that right. Dude don't give 2 F's.
This album cover, it hurts my heart, like, to see my son on there as a joke.
But wait, there is a great significance in this if you pay attention to the subliminal diss to ATK. This in itself was an act of disrespect that hit home for Foolio because many of the names were a reference to his fallen KTA homies, like Dirt, Zion, and his homie Bibby Osama.
Gunfire erupts inside a Northwest Side apartment complex. It leaves this.
Bibby, that's why they said, that's why in the Back in Blood, they said something about Bibby. I was wondering who that was.
16-year-old dead.
Dang.
Ace and them constantly disrespected online after deleting it.
I smoke, baby, ooh, I smoke, Tiki, ooh, I smoke, and tell the folks that's how I rap with those traumatized dog. Call them up. Baby cremated ass, you ass dog. I'll run that gym, bro. That cremated ass.
He said he cremated.
This wound cut deep for Foolio.
He said,
releasing his tribute track Bibby Story to his close friend that became a notable record from the KTA rapper.
Oh, Bibby, that's my little brother. Yeah, I died and shit. That song, that was like a tribute, a testimony to him. I lost him. I was like one of the last niggas he was with before he past and shit like that.
K-Su poured salt in the wound with his disgustingly disrespectful diss track, K-Su, detailing scenes from the hit.
And you know we smoke little.
The bodies just kept stacking up, but the beef showed no sign of slowing down.
Dang.
KTA and Ace's
They go right to it.
Just as Ace felt was wet up, Foolio got a brush with the grave when a bullet grazed his skull in an attempt on his life.
Good job, shot me, but didn't kill me. On Kendrick. Stupid.
I said the bullet just
And when he
grazed.
survived and they couldn't finish the job, they later banged on his girl, nearly taking her life as well.
Y'all thought I was dead. Y'all.
Dang, did she get shot in?
Oh my God.
By this point, both camps had already.
But that was Queso that says, damn, his girlfriend got shot. Queso said that, I think.
They tried to take her
By this
out.
point, both camps had already lost so much, and with people close to them. But no matter how much their music got more attention and their fame kept rising, the street mentality was just rooted too deep to let go and move on. After having an attempt on his life where he narrowly survived, Ace was again the target, while at the Waycross Hotel, where he was staying while in the area for a performance. He got away unscathed this time, but one of his homies was injured, and the other was added to KTA's scoreboard.
The scene of Sunday's shooting, a
When
group of
was
men,
it?
including rapper Yungeen Ace, were near the pool when they were shot at, according to police.
Foolio couldn't wait for a chance to jump at the opportunity. Continuing to mock Ace and his ATK hitman K-Su, lost homies.
You. Oh, what did you say?
I don't know, blew it out. Smoke.
Only to find himself
23
losing two more of his KTA comrades, Spaz 2X and Rod K. One day after the next, after it appeared Rod K would pull through. It's like an endless back and forth, man. One moment KTA is laughing, the next ATK. Truth is, no one has the last laugh when it comes to beef. Just pain and falling homies. But Ace and his right-hand man, ATK K-Su, had to go tit for tat, pounding Foolio for losing two more members.
Since the mom sent their ass back the same way, back in the box.
That was recent.
Cause a lot of people was asking us, I think this when he was drinking, and he said how many, like he was like drinking so much, he came out and started like telling stuff, and people were like, man, you shouldn't say that on live. He was saying how many bodies he had and stuff.
Foolio took it in stride, posting up a single message before going right back to resuming the beat. This time, taking things a step further, aiming for Ace's shooter, K-Su, who the cops caught on to, and locked up by this time for the hit on Lil Buck. Julio made fun of his arrest and even dragged his pops into the beat, and exposed K-Su, posting.
How you 6K, but you used to be in the hood town.
Oh.
Mr. Queso. Oh, he used to be with Julio.
Yeah.
Julio. But that's kind of like the whole NBA thing. Remember NBA used to
he used to be with TBG.
To receipts of his sister rocking with his set, as well as K-Su repping for Foolio before he jumped sides to Ace.
Oh.
That's his sister?
It's always the same thing we see with these vids. Dudes always friends turned enemies. Dudes is talented and really putting Jacksonville on the map. Slowly drawing new rappers.
But like they say, it's like a
JD Yungeen into the beat.
Niggas ain't never putting no work. Niggas just be rapping on the mic. I don't just rap. I don't talk about other niggas' life on my mic. Be me. You niggas. Spot down my.
You shit, you not on shit. Step for Ace, you from out of town, but now you on that list. Heard you got a baby on the way, cause you riding Ace. Got your chain snapped, the game built.
That be the beat though. When they start throwing them diss tracks at each other, I'll tell you, that be it.
Separate vid. For now, we'll keep our eye on how things turn out and trust. I'ma update you.
Yeah, we gotta look into
So
this.
Queso's still in jail as of now.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Baby, come on now.
What? It was an accident. But
yeah.
So Well, I don't know.
That's crazy.
But you gotta keep watching until somebody.
No, it's no somebody, man. Shoot.
I mean, it's gonna.
But Yungeen Ace got up out of there though.
Yeah,
no, I don't know if it's gonna keep going, but I think he got most of them out of there.
Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a
big fat thumbs up.
Comment down below, give us your thoughts on this video. If you like it, comment. If you want more videos like these, just comment down below. But
Most
love
definitely.
y'all. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be back with more videos.
Peace.